Will you do an online version of the immersion? No, I never will. I was asked this during like lockdown and COVID. I never will because the modalities and the work that is done, it has to be done in person. It would be fucking exhausting for you guys to do 8-9 hours a day on a Zoom call. I couldn't do it because for me to be at my like full 100% capacity for 9 straight hours a day, I've got to have that in-person energy. I've got to feel you guys. I want to see you. I want to be in person. So like the online version, quote unquote, of the immersion would be Queen Alchemy. And that's over a 7-week period with a lot of calls over those 7 weeks and whatnot. But in terms of like what we do at the immersion and that level of like quantum leaping, you know, collapsing the timeline, that healing in just 3 days, like all of the stuff that you've seen in the promotional videos and that you've heard in the testimonials and read about in the testimonials, that is possible because it's in person. Like there is a level of healing, ladies, where I feel like especially for A-type personalities and for women in their masculine, they don't want to break, right? I know this. I don't even feel it. I fucking know this. They don't want to break. They don't want to let go of their armor. And so online for some people can sound great because it sounds fucking safe. They're in their own home. And there's benefits to that, obviously, like the safety level. They're in their own home. They're behind a screen and they can be like, oh, yep, I'm breaking my shell, but they're not. And so I created this immersion because, I mean, it's so much fun to be in person all together. And I cannot count the amount of women in the past that have been like, I've made lifelong friends from the immersion. But at the end of the day, the reason why I really created the immersion was because I know that for a lot of women, there is a certain level of healing that can only be done in person, right? Especially for A-type personalities. But nothing is wrong. I'm fine. Miss Positive, hyperachiever, you know, masculine armor. You are not going to fucking break. You think you will on a Zoom call. You are not. Like you may to like 80%, but in person is a whole other level. And you want to break in person. You want to let go in person. You want to feel it all in person because all the other women in the room that are screaming and crying and processing and doing all the crazy things, not crazy, but like crazy as in like what is happening. This is like so fucking powerful. That invites you to go deeper. And that's what a lot of women say with like the testimonials of, I thought online was amazing. In person is a whole level. I can't even tell you how many times women have said that. Like if you think Monica's good online, in podcasts, whatever, in person, there is a whole other level. And it's true. I'm really serious about the event. I bring that to the table. We've been working so hard. I have like so many things to do tonight for it actually with like decorations and whatnot and logistics. And I mean, it's worth every fucking penny. Like I've had so many women, you can hear about it in the testimonial videos. You can read about it. Day one was worth the whole entire amount. I mean, my fiance came to the event last year and we were like newly dating, right? So I was like, well, at least if he's coming, he's going to either leave now or stay, you know, because he's going to be seeing me in my fullest self. And he was like, what the fuck, in a good way. And that for him allowed him to actually really see. I'm really glad that he came because now he gets the intensity of what I do because he saw it and felt it in person. I mean, the camera guy was crying at one point. I'm not joking. Ryan was crying. Ryan's coming to the Australian one too. He had tears at one point because of how fucking powerful the energy was in the room of just like all the healing that was happening. And I often like I'm welling up with tears and I have to like snap myself out of it. Otherwise I'd be a hot fucking mess. But it is, I mean, I could talk about it forever. I've just gone on a full tangent. It is really powerful and really amazing. Okay. The next question. And so yes, there are still tickets available for Melbourne. There's a few left. So make sure that you jump on it, ladies. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I really can't.